And to details, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received on Wednesday a high-level delegation from the U.S. House of Representatives headed by Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives Kevin McCarthy. The meeting witnessed the confirmation of the deep strategic partnership between Egypt and the United States. During the meeting, President el-Sisi expressed Egypt's keenness on boosting cooperation with the U.S. House of Representatives officials. The President also stressed the importance of intensifying efforts for reaching political solutions to the current regional crisis, particularly in Sudan and the occupied Palestinian territories. For his part, McCarthy stressed the significance of Egypt's pivotal role in maintaining security and stability in the Middle East region, adding that Washington is keen to promote ties with Cairo at various domains. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received on Wednesday Yemeni Defense Minister Mohsen Ad-Dari in the attendance of Minister of Defense and Military Production General Mohammad Zaki and the Yemeni ambassador in Cairo. During the meeting, President el-Sisi asserted Egypt's continued support for Yemen to reach a political solution to its crisis, restore security and stability, as well as launching its development path. For his part, the Yemeni Defense Minister praised the bilateral historic ties between the two countries, as well as Egypt's supportive efforts to achieve stability in Yemen. He stressed that his country is looking forward to enhancing bilateral cooperation within the framework of Egypt's key role to boost the Arab solidarity and integration. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi said his call for the national dialogue came out of his firm belief that the state has the capabilities and determination to work and progress. Addressing the opening session of the national dialogue on Wednesday, the president hailed all the participants in the dialogue and called on them to exert utmost efforts for analyzing problems and finding solutions. President el-Sisi also said he is looking forward to holding a comprehensive and active dialogue which includes all opinions and reviews and different points of view in order to reach tangible results. President el-Sisi also asserted that a difference in opinion does not spoil an issue for the homeland, assuring attendees that diversity and difference in opinion strongly enhances the efficiency of the national dialogue's outcomes. The National Dialogue's opening session kicked off on Wednesday with an expanded participation of different political powers along with heads of political parties, syndicates, civil society organizations, public figures and experts. General Coordinator of the National Dialogue, Dia Rashwan, said all political powers, syndicates and youth movements attended this session. He stressed that the National Dialogue is not an alternative to state constitutional institutions, adding that the National Dialogue has objective guarantees. The General Coordinator of the National Dialogue had invited representatives of the Egyptian and foreign press and media outlets accredited in Egypt to attend this session. The National Dialogue was attended by Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli, a number of ministers, intellectuals, heads of the political parties and movements. Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Madbouli announced that an international press conference will be held within days with the participation of Egyptian as well as world media figures to discuss the current economic situation. The Prime Minister's statements came during the Cabinet's weekly meeting on Wednesday in the new administrative capital on several economic and social files. The Premier praised the decisions issued by President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi during the Labor Day celebration for the sake of Egyptian workers. The Prime Minister also expressed gratitude for the workers' efforts in pushing forward the industrial process as well as achieving the country's economic development. Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry received a phone call from U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken over the developments in Sudan. The phone talks reviewed the efforts to reach a long and sustainable ceasefire in order to provide humanitarian aid to the Sudanese. During the phone talks, Shoukry highlighted the Egyptian efforts in the framework of the Arab League and the African Union to contain the current conflict, reach a ceasefire and protect civilians in Sudan. For his part, Blinken expressed appreciation for Egyptian efforts as well as receiving Sudanese refugees through Egyptian border crossings. Blinken also stressed the U.S. readiness to provide Egypt with necessary support to achieve this mission.